ไหม
เจ้าอีกไหมกูจะจ้วงให้ไหมเอาไหม
Yeah, now we need more ice.
like this
Who needs tongs, huh? Who needs tongs?
เล่นกูไง
The Thai way, the Thai way.
ชอบอะไรอย่างนี้
Motorbikes. You ride motorbikes in Bangkok? Do you ride motorbikes? Never. You ride what? Do you ride motorbikes
อย่า
in Bangkok?
อย่า
Really?
no
Pretty dangerous. So I was in Samui once, a long time ago, and I was with a girl and she had a sore throat or something, so she wanted, got to go to the hospital, got to go. So we went to the hospital, and the whole emergency waiting room was all these foreigners, Westerners, guys and girls with like bandage up arms and broken feet and that, like all motorcycle accidents. Like all of it from motorcycles. Well, if you don't know the traffic, lots of Westerners come. I don't know why they hire motorbikes and you just get cleaned up on the roads, because it's like when they're in pubs, the young guys, and they're walking around starting fights like the hold me back syndrome, like in Australia and that, like. But again, they just get cleaned up. There's pretty much no one to save you. You're going to go. You're in do or die. You're in a do or die situation. And the best way out of it is of course not to fight. I mean, most real Thai pubs where you go, you'll get a whole bottle of vodka or a whole bottle of whiskey on the table, or your beers and whatever, and off you go. If you did that in Australia, like people got served a whole bottle of whiskey in Australia, what would the pub look like by midnight?
มันเห็นที่โอนให้เบส
It would maybe be a free-for-all. But in Thailand, it's sort of like the nuclear deterrent. I mean, if you start fighting, the outcome could be that bad that you just don't do it. But young guys from the West just don't get that. Some of them do, but a lot of them just don't get it. And I've seen it over and over. I've even seen instances where there's two sort of groups of guys and they're threatening each other with bottles and everything, and one of them even backed up and knocked a cop on the side of the road. He just picks up his notepad that he had, sort of like tells him, you go that way, you go that way, that's it. And they all went, and then you can see one of them, they ran over a bridge and back up and off they go. Once you start it, it's like, it does. It goes nuclear. You're not going to walk away from it. So if you do come over to these countries, just cut that shit out. Like, just remember when you're sitting there, if I start this fight, it's not pushing and shoving. Somebody's going to come and save me. It's going to lead to you're either on the ground or they're on the ground, and it will 99% be you by sheer weight of numbers. There's a death recently, I think the first one for 2026 I saw, from rabies over here, from a dog bite. So if you ever are over in these countries and you get bitten by a dog, you may want to go directly to one of the local hospitals and tell them you just got bitten by a dog. You ever been bitten by a dog? Never? You been bitten by a dog in Thailand? A dog?
Dog? No.
Never?
Yeah.
You ever been bitten by a man? So if you're in a pub, do you like a guy who wears shirts, like long sleeve or short sleeve, with a pocket, or a t-shirt? You like t-shirt or shirts?
T-shirt.
T-shirts? T-shirt or shirts? You like shirt?
โหโพสต์เลย
50-50 shirts or t-shirts. So another thing to watch out for, in my opinion, having been here well over 20 years, is where, and I've been on about this on the channel before, but where you select your apartment, where your wolf's lair is.
ให้แม่ถามคำหนึ่งแน่
In Bangkok, the anonymity of a single guy in a high-rise can't beat it, in my opinion, can't beat it. Except for one thing. Even if you go to an apartment and it's a great price, it's got a great infinity pool, good gym, great room, good views, everything's great,
ยังเอาไม่ตอบ
and then
เมาหายเลย
you walk out the front
มีแต่มีตรงทางซ้าย
and there is a whole taxi rank there, there's a whole motorcycle rank there, show's over, walk away, don't even think about it. Because that is a living, breathing CCTV monitor. You've got to select an apartment that has privacy roadside. Privacy on the road is what you need. You just need a street, just a plain street. And you may have to walk 50 metres, 100 metres to a motorcycle rank or just use Grab. But that's, in my opinion, that's the trick to get in a good apartment. And if you're staying in a small town, that's even worse. Then you've got to be a little bit smart. But the prices in Bangkok compared to 20 years ago, of course it's a lot more expensive now, but it is one of the things compared to Australia that is,
ถ่ายรูปอะจะให้
as I said, it's a lot more expensive now, but it is still not as expensive with rent as Australia.
คนโดนจับโดน 5,000 คนไอ้เนี่ย
You can still get something decent with a decent pool for
กูดูนะมึงถ่ายไปนะ
20 to 30,000 baht a month.
เอามาแบ่งกัน
You can Google that up, see the conversion.
เหี้ยปะ
And if you shop around and you offer on the spot, you may be able to negotiate that down if it's not a corporate-owned building. You may be able to, if you sign in a 12-monther, you may be able to get a fair bit off
แฟนเก่า
if the landlord's really looking for
จะได้ว่าแฟนเก่า
a tenant. And with the new,
ที่ปลา
well, I'm even noticing, it's not affecting me, but I even noticed at the gym.
ตอนนั้นอ่ะ
มันยังอยู่ด้วยกัน
I mean, I've been training there for years, and there's a significant drop in Western guys from the US, Australia, UK. There's a significant drop in those guys.
อาทิตย์ก่อน
So I'm getting complaints here because it's pretty hot. It's a pretty hot night,
ความรัก
and my long-haired dictionaries want to go inside and play pool. So thanks for watching. I hope you get something out of the channel. I mean, I've been here, as I said, I've been here well over 20 years, up in Vientiane as well. And there's a lot of YouTubers that've been here 2, 3, 5 years, and as I said before, they get around, and some of what they say is on point, but a lot of what they say is
เทแบ่งมาเก็บ
and a complete. But it's a great Bangkok. Bangkok is a great city. There's so much to do away from Sukhumvit.
และโอกาส
Like a lot of people, as I said before, they come to Bangkok, they stay in Sukhumvit, they say there's too much traffic, there's too many people, I hate this place, I'm off to Pattaya. When really, in my opinion, you shouldn't be staying anywhere near Sukhumvit. Anything with Sukhumvit soy, whatever, Sukhumvit 100, Sukhumvit 10,000, no. Come down to the business district, go outside to La Prau, wherever. But thanks for watching.